join us on this Friday edition of iBrand Daybreak. It is the last work day in the week. Hope you have your plans for the weekend to get all that rest, all that beauty sleep, and everything that you require to function better next week. But of course, we're not talking about next week yet. My name is Uche Zoe, and this is how we kick it off for the last episode for the week, bringing you up to speed with some your day better today, because the quick time out, but we'll bring you top. And here are the top stories. Considering a minimum wage that is higher than 70,000 naira. At a meeting yesterday in Abuja, the state helmsman reviewed the issue and concluded that anything above 70,000 naira, they ruled out the 100,000 naira option being dangled by as forum considered. State government has started paying, having failed because unity headed by Imo was 13th June 2024 to rule on whether it has jurisdiction or not to entertain the Kano Emirates tussle. The court, presided over by Justice Abdullahi M. Liman, adjourned to rule on the matter following a heated argument between counsels in the matter. Recall that one of the deposed Kano Emirates senior councillors, Aminu Baba Dan Agundi, the comment to ensure unilaterally without consent or was held amidst high security stationed to mount roadblock on the road leading to the court premises. And finally, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has arrested some intending pilgrims to the ongoing Hajj in Saudi Arabia in Emirates Ladipo, Oshodi, Lagos State. The agency they were of their flight to the Holy Land. Direct media and CA headquarters Abuja, Femi Babafemi, in a statement yesterday said they were arrested the previous day. The Lud Usman Kamaruddin, 31, Olasukomi, Awolabi, Fatai Yakini, and Lady Ayila Kemi. The NDLEA chief stated that the agency will work with counterparts in Saudi Arabia to ensure that the designated recipients of seized government in any part of Saudi Arabia are also traced and dealt with accordingly. And that's the much we have for you on top stories. When we get back from this quick timeout, we'll be going to the major conversation for today. Stay with us.
Without doubt, you have used several cooking oils before. But sure, you have never experienced true soya oil. This is regular cooking oil. It is a cooking oil with soul. So blending, extra it's a delicious experience. True oil. On social media. Make good.
Hi.
You're watching. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Apricot Doctor, and
Ali, and this I
Ambrose Akachukwu.
My name is Ifiragene Victoria Ausa, and I want you to keep on watching IBrandTV.
Youth is shaped by including but not limited to the amount of time individuals spend on platforms, the type of things they consume or are otherwise exposed to, the activities and interactions social media affords, and the degree to which it disrupts activities that are essential for humans. Different people are affected by social media in different ways, trends and vulnerabilities, and based on cultural, historical, and socio-economic factors. We are aware of the noise that has been happening lately among social media netizens due to a series of videos that from Seda, content creator. Some believe she's while some believe she's promoting negativity, while others believe she's catching crews, by the way. So we shall use of social media for a positive impact. And with us in the studio to have this conversation is Daniel Effiam. Hi Daniel, good morning. Today.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so it's a good thing that I started by mentioning Seda Borj. I'm sure you're familiar with her content.
Yeah.
And ruckus that it caused among netizens a couple of weeks ago, just well last week, yeah. And that kind of definitely been asked, but yet haven't really been answered about what exactly it.
Concerning the question you asked, I don't think that social media is a negative influence, because see, I personally that social media is the greatest technological in the 21st century.
Mm-hmm.
So social
the
media,
greatest.
because that is one of the platforms where you can get any and everything that you need. And social media, the foundation of it is the internet to do. So it depends on the person. Everybody goes on social media, everything, everybody. Even the elderly now, they're on social media. So they are looking for just what it first starts with to realize social media. Your question. How do you utilize it? How do I utilize it? What is the satisfaction that we have? Then it now goes to the other question. Those people satisfaction. Are they giving a positive satisfaction to the decision or satisfaction? Everybody has this clouds in their reasoning of what they like. So it just depends on the person. What's your negative? It's just thinking. So you must first understand, and that's what content creation is all about. You find your space, you find your media, you find your target, then you make it. So that is just it.
What I might tag as negative, somebody else might tag as positive. You know, this leads to my next. Let's take it from there. Yeah, when you make a statement like that, it's like it causes a kind of disruption. And what I mean by that is morals are morals, principles are principles. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Good is good, bad is bad. So if try at some point due to content, because we want to make content.
Something else, right? So everybody have what they think, but that doesn't mean that what you think is actually good. Like quoting what she said, she was like, "If I don't do talking stages, right? I chat you up in the morning, I bill you up in the evening." It shows that she comes from.
A couple of days back, I was on social media, and a lady made a post about a challenge she's having with her husband. Yeah, and this leads to my next question. She made a, you know, keep me anonymous type of post. So she reeled out a challenge with her husband, which in my opinion has no business being on social media, because why are you telling us what is going on between yourself and your husband, right? But of course, we get a lot of that all the time. And then somebody under that post said, I really, at this point, I'm starting to think that I prefer when we didn't have social media to now that we have social media. And it kind of resonated with me, because there are conversations that are left for the adults in the family. There are conversations that are left for the older people in the family. You wouldn't even know about it. You wouldn't even hear that your aunt is having issues with her husband, or that your uncle is out of job. But these days it's all on social media. The moment they sack your uncle, somebody has come and post it on social media. So and a lot of people were under that hard comment in the comment section saying, yes, I agree with you, this, that. And it kind of raised that in my mind too, because I grew up at the point where there was no social media. I had neighbors I knew downstairs to watch the local television that comes on our phone. Relationship of that anymore, because kids these days are on their tabs, they are watching something or playing on something. You understand? Are we without social media?
Like I said, I don't think we can be without social media. You see, what they are happening, like the point they're trying to drive at is there's a lot of misuse. Like I said, because it is one of the biggest technological advances, I would still say that is why there is no law. There's nothing that can actually curb the existence of social media. No, I personally have to cover it. Me, so I grew up in a generation where my brothers only watch TV. That is news. After you watch news, that it tells you go and sleep. So we play morning to evening. If there is no school, very nice.
That's also play.
So that is just it. But now that there's social media, you are sitting down next to your brother, you are talking, stuff reminding you. What is doing on Facebook or any social media platform or something like that. So you see, we need to have an understanding of what you use social media for and what you drive for you. So you see, that is a woman bringing out personal to social media would be in the understanding of the life that maybe someone is, then she's going with that anonymous to see the help she can get. But that set aside, there are some personal things that should not be in the space of the public, because social media is a public space.
Actually,
it's not a personal space. If that you went into someone's DM, that you know that okay, is a life coach, marriage coach, you have them online, right? And you put it in their DM.
Understandable, yeah.
They won't reply you. That is if they won't So like she thinks that is the only way she could get her troubles out and get solutions. So like I said, it depends on how you see it. But me personally, I don't think we should be putting those kind of things in place.
Okay, so you seem to have a lot of positivity towards and the use of social media, because I have to quote you right, you are more about the use of social media. Okay, so with the use of social media, would you say, or how please go ahead and tell tips and harness from social media, as everybody else has positives on social media instead of all the madness that we've had to deal with in the past. How would you say social media has positively impacted the society?
How social media has positively impacted society? It's, the word impact is very, very strong, very strong, very deep. But before impact must be RT, right? So the impact is the leading. Define the meaning of something to something. And when you define something, the impact, influences we have itself, it still boils down to people that use social media. So you see, there's something about personal influence. Someone, and you just like that person because the way the person carries himself, the way he speaks his life. But when you now get to know the person personally, develop a likeness, a feeling, you want to be like that person. So you see, the way the person has impacted you from what you have seen now gives you an impact of a better personality. Let me make an analogy with Charlie Chaplin. That's comical character of all time, personally now. And the reason is this, because when I do watch Charlie Chaplin, that time during television or motion pictures, there was no audio. But Charlie Chaplin will allow you to laugh. You laugh, you're free, exactly everything. But that doesn't mean that we understood what it was. We just understood this comical character. You can get there now. I'm just saying, I don't know. Children can be like, my dad is an ash person, this, that. But only you saw a comical character that was lovely, nice, and everything. So you see, that comical character influenced a lot of men. One is Roman Atkinson, Mr. Bean, and other comical characters at times. He had on the lives of persons through theater, through motion pictures, new understanding of what we call what's comical characters. And it's from there we bettered all these skit makers, all these comedians and everything. So when you want to do those kind of things, you should use, okay, social media is a public space. What public service am I providing? And what search bar is, let's say, it's to a level of understanding. Some people, when I was reading through, were giving up. The reason for that is just guys, getting the money serious. That means they don't send the money means I'm serious about any relationship. Yeah, people have money that they want to throw. It doesn't mean anything. So yeah, if you text a guy and can't send you 1K for it means he's serious. Yeah,
Let's move.
It doesn't matter.
From it back away from the users and creators on social media. The creator platform, there are things called community. So Instagram, for instance, will tell you there are certain words you cannot use on Instagram. Same for TikTok, Facebook. The moment it goes ballistic, you're either shadow banned or your page could be taken down for good, depending on the extent of the made. But those community guidelines, there has been a lot of back and forth about the relevance and how much it actually to community, because find a way around these guidelines. For the words that you want to spell it, you don't spell it the way it's supposed to be spelled, but it still passes the message that you're trying to. That way you've jumped and passed the community guidelines. And people make posts, and part of the community guidelines is, as far as this post is not harming anybody, but it is harming people. But see, I'm sure you understand where I'm going to with this. So that platform for negativity to be sold and all that. People have clamored, sent newsletters to the people in the back end to please change some of these guidelines and upgrade it to something better. Do you think that with what comes up on social media, especially as it concerns and also the age of persons on social media making certain posts, because the robot will just ask you and you try to tick and you tick it and you're gone. How do they know that the person holding this phone is actually, even if you ask me to choose my date of birth, if I was born ago, I can, do you know? You get where I'm going to with this. How are they able to check these things and put it together and, you know, give us a better social media space?
Okay. In actual sense now, in software development, there is no technology. See, the kind of man is really smart. Even if you ask an historical question, that's why we did history in school, the person will answer right. So concerning the age bracket, there's basically nothing they can do right now. But every update of these apps, there's something they call privacy policy, right? So those are the policies. And we are so, and I say we are so straightforward until we started seeing bullying on social media. You see, with constant development, there's always constant development of negativity. There's no one. So they too, they have what they do. They have people they work with. That's why they have a legal team. That's why you see sometimes the US Senate out to Facebook CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, concerning dating apps, how they allow those kind of things, how they allow other people to access other people's information, show information security. They too have a role to play, and they are playing their roles. So it just depends on how effective the role is. We, like I said, social media, we can't actually copy to a corner because we see it as where we are at liberty to see whatever account with my name. Yeah. And I can have another account with a username. Exactly. And I will just say anything. Pseudo accounts. Yes.
Okay. It's a lot that goes on, you know, on the conversation around social media, but unfortunately we have to end this now. Thank you so much, Dan, for making sense on this program. Until then, thank you much. Thank you very much. And this is it on this segment. When we return, we'll continue to give you interesting content. Anyway, stay with us.
Hi guys, it's your girl Naomi Mack right here, and you are watching IBrandTV. Don't tune out.
My name is Elizanam. You're watching iBrand Television.
Hi, my name is Aproko Doctor, and keep watching iBrandTV.
Hi guys, it's Gwen Halley, and this is iBrand Television.
My name is
Victoria Ausa, and I want to keep on watching IBrandTV.
Keep on watching iBrandTV.
Hi guys, Micah Auga here, winner MTN Project Film West Africa Season 4. I'm a singer-songwriter, and keep watching iBrandTV. Don't touch it. Don't go nowhere. I love you.
Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? It's your boy Frankie Walter. Keep watching iBrandTV. If you're not watching this, I wonder what you're watching.
Say, this is the Love is the Greatest concert.
Used several cooking oils before, but one thing is sure, you have never experienced true soya oil. This is not your regular cooking oil, it is a cooking oil with soul. quality ingredients selection to blend. We took time to think about your health.
Hi guys, it's your girl right here, and you are IBrandTV. Don't tune out.
Hi.
And you're welcome back. Thank you so much for staying with us. It is still the TGIF edition of iBrand Daybreak. And you know how we do it. Star comes your way every Friday. And the whole essence of this segment is to give our taste. It's your taste, Emmy Blaze. Hi, Emmy. Good morning.
I'm good. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
This is about to be in conversation. You're grooming?
Yeah.
Okay. So in music, your musical taste, Emmy Blaze, what inspired that name?
The Emmy is actually my real name. So the Blaze was given to me by my producer. And they just fix the Blaze with the rap thing, and they just think Emmy and Blaze are good.
So the moment you drop bars, it's catch fire.
Yes.
Everything just be blazing.
Yes. So once I drop it, this is a banger, so they just go with the Blaze.
I see. We don't have a lot of, okay, let me not say we don't have a lot of rappers right now in Nigeria. We do have a lot of them. Amazing rap artists. I should say is that for now we're mostly sound. Yeah. So we're going to take a quick break, and then when we return, you will tell us why you are focusing on rap music. Okay. Stay with us.
Without doubt, you have used several cooking oils before, but one thing is sure, you have never experienced true soya oil. And your loved ones have.
Welcome back. It is still the conversation. Blaze. Just before we went on that, let's tell us why rap music.
I'm about to tell like a little story about the music.
Please, just me.
I actually found myself singing in my dream, to be honest. I never knew about the Afrobeat, the rapping, you know, the studio thing. I never actually understand it. So when I went to my producer, I started singing without no beat. So it good in rap. It's amazing. As in the EP is hot. It's actually going everywhere. Blazing. It's going viral on TikTok, on Instagram. Just try and listen.
You call it Euphoria.
Yes.
Why did you choose Euphoria for it?
My producer and my manager choose it for me because they know that that EP is not just an ordinary song. It's something you will listen to, and just trust me, you will love it. So they just okay, let's give the EP a transit. My manager said no, it's Euphoria.
So I like the fact that you do a lot of, you have a team, because I'm a strong believer in it takes a village. Whatever it is that you want to do, raising a child.
Talk, that's my talk.
Okay, so this EP, what's the mix in it? Is it just rap, or is it a...
No. I have some other artists which I featured, which they are not actually a rapper. They come with their chorus, then boom.
I like the way you do the boom. But this is boom small for this studio.
No time.
Adi,
no.
Give us some freestyle.
Okay. How? She tell me she fine, she tell me she fine, she tell me she fine.
Type Emmy Blaze. The name of the EP is Euphoria. Go ahead, stream that music.
Yeah.
Pay share it, listen to it over and over, and support our own Emmy Blaze. One more question. Okay. There are lots of people who I'm sure are doing amazing work who would like to, if you had the opportunity to choose exclusively 3 to work with now, who would they be?
Rema.
Okay.
Because I believe Rema can give me that chorus I can jump into.
Okay.
And secondly, always looking up to Eriga.
Okay.
I love him. He's the type of artist that do.
I know that you have lazy, by the way, and doing so well, but away from the EP, are there something you're looking forward to working on before the year ends? What should we be expecting from your table?
Of course, it will be an album.
An album?
Yes.
By the end of the year?
Yes.
In an album? Yes. Okay. By the end of the year?
Yes, it's something I know, okay, an album is what I can do. Because actually, music is something, when you put your mind into it, you can actually do anything. As long as you have the funds to keep this moving, forget it. You can hit any goal. Funds. Yes.
You know, funds is another question, because promotion is a thing, and that comes with funds. How have you been able to handle, you know, that?
It's been good. That's the best I can say. Because as an upcoming artist, we actually spend money a lot. We have not actually reached that big artist level when they will just drop one song. But although they pass it step by step, though, as an upcoming artist, we need a lot of funds, which I said before is being God. That's the best I can say.
Okay, Emmy Blaze actually does need funds. So I don't know how you can support is by streaming his music. So please stream his music so that funds can come, so he can give us our album. I beg. Joe, I'm begging all of you people. Thank you so much, Emmy, for coming on the show. We appreciate your time. And this is where we draw the curtain on today's edition of iBrand Daybreak. We will return on Monday with another fresh edition. Until then, rests ahead, because next week will soon be here. My name is Uche Zoe. Keep listening to iBrand. Stay with us.